What is going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
And we are here to start Amy's 5th foray into the world of Pokemon with Pokemon Black. Amy, I saw your face. Other people didn't. What did you think of that intro that we just watched?
I was a little shocked. I was like, this ain't Pokemon. The heck? I was like, wow. This is like very cinematic, right? And then I was like, okay, this just looks like Inuyasha over here.
Okay.
And then they like crowned this guy, and then they like flashed back to like when he was a kid with Pokemon. And I was like, okay, so is this whole thing just like a prequel to some like bigger cinematic thing that, you know, just like, I don't know. Do you think they ever like did anything with that? Because I feel like they could have.
Okay, in terms of that story aspect?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess you'll have to play the game and find out, won't you?
Yeah.
So a couple of things for folks who are unaware of how we do things around here. I'm taking Amy through games that she has never experienced before. So if you're sitting here going, well, of course, Amy, this is why it looks like that and blah, blah, blah. Well, she doesn't know that because, Amy, I'll ask you, as I ask you with basically every game that we play, if not exactly every game that we play, what, if anything, do you know about Pokemon Black and or White?
Literal nothing. I've literally never even heard of them until we started doing this, or until you had me look at the covers and pick.
Okay.
I mean, technically, somebody in our stream prior to me picking this said Pokemon Black and White was essentially the next one I was going to be doing.
Right. And that was less than a week before we started this.
Right.
So
technically, a week ago, I knew what it was called. And that's it.
Okay.
But I'd literally never heard of it prior to that.
Okay. Now, there is, as with any Pokemon game that we play, just because Pokemon exists out in the ether, we're not purposefully attempting to avoid them. So I'm sure that some of these Pokemon you may have seen before in passing or something that. But when you looked at the box arts for Black and White, had you seen either of those Pokemon before?
No way.
And what did you think of them? Like, what made you pick Black over White?
I mean, this thing is beautiful. Are you kidding? Look at it.
Okay. Well, what did you think about the other one then? Do you remember?
Yeah. I thought it looked pretty badass.
Okay.
But this one's beautiful.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
I picked this one.
Okay. And, do you have any thoughts, expectations, etc. for this game, or you just...
No.
Okay.
I mean, my thoughts are that it's probably going to be pretty similar to the other ones we played.
Okay.
Because that's literally the only context I have to base it on. So, I mean, that's basically the thought I have. And then the other thought is that if it's not, I'll be somewhat surprised.
Okay.
Like, that's definitely how I felt with Coliseum. Very surprised of how different it was.
Sure, and you all can check out Pokemon Coliseum if you're watching this at the time that it comes out or around the time that it comes out. New episodes of Pokemon Coliseum are coming out on this channel every Wednesday. And then a final reminder before I press this start button, please don't forget while you are here, if you're enjoying the things that we're doing and you don't want to miss out on the remainder of this series in the coming weeks, that you subscribe and ring that bell so that you will get notifications whenever any of our videos come out. And we really, really appreciate you hanging out with us here.
Yes.
Amy, are you ready to start this game?
Yeah. I'm excited.
Me too. Okay, so Pokemon Black version.
Is that what it sounds like?
Yep.
Whoa, alright.
So, there's new
Is
game...
it like a robot? It sounds very robotic.
Oh, interesting, okay. Hi there.
Is this our mom?
Nope. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Juniper.
Ooh, we got a female professor now. That's awesome.
That is absolutely right. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. That's right. This world is widely inhabited by mysterious creatures called Pokémon. Pokémon have mysterious powers. They come in many shapes and live in many different places. We humans live happily with Pokémon. Living and working together, we complement each other. We help each other out to accomplish difficult tasks.
Nice.
Having Pokémon battle one another is particularly popular, and it deepens the bonds between people and Pokémon.
Nice.
And that is why I research Pokémon. Well, that's enough from me. Could you tell me about yourself?
I guess.
Are you a boy or a girl? So these are obviously your two choices?
Okay, so if we pick the girl...
Yes.
Then our hair has to be that ridiculous. And we have to wear freaking booty shorts where the pockets are falling out the bottom because we cut them so high.
That seems to be correct.
That's
yes.
fucked up. I'm not a fan of that.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of that at all.
All right.
Oh, this is a tough one. It's really tough. Because we had to be a boy in Coliseum. We didn't have a choice.
In Coliseum, as well as in Red and in... Not in Silver, right? You were a girl in Silver? I don't recall. But in Red, you had to be Red because that was the only choice. So.
Yeah. She's got a purse on. I like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, her hair is ridiculous.
I mean, you know, it is an anime style, Amy. Sometimes anime characters' hair is ridiculous.
Yeah, and what year did this come out?
I think it said 2011.
2011.
I think that's what it said. I can triple check. But
okay, yeah, that's too late. Okay, I was gonna say, like, it would be excusable if it was like the early 2000s where like people would like do a ponytail but then put like one of those giant alligator clips underneath the ponytail to like make it stick up so it like looked, I don't know what they thought, that like it looked like it had more volume or something.
Okay. By
doing that. I did that a little bit back then, you know, before I realized how stupid it was. But I mean, that absolutely looks like what's going on here. I mean, it's hard to tell because like she's wearing a baseball cap. So back there on the back side of her head,
yeah,
there should be like a little hole,
right,
where she could put a ponytail out it,
right.
But I mean, this would have to be the biggest alligator clip on the face of the planet to make her hair, when it's in a ponytail coming out of that low ass hole in the back of a baseball cap, to be up high like that.
Sure.
That's just ridiculous looking. I don't understand that. I love that she's got a purse because that's realistic, right?
Yeah.
I hate the shorts. I hate them so much.
Okay. By the way, I did look. The game was released in Japan in September of 2010, but in Europe and America in March of 2011.
Okay. I don't have any qualms about how this boy is dressed. Yeah, he just looks fine.
Okay.
And he's got like a messenger bag type thing too.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, like a satchel or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. We have a bag that holds our things.
Right.
Right? So, like, our character should be depicted with whatever that bag is.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of characters I feel like in past games at least kind of showed that they had a backpack on, I feel like. So,
yeah,
you had that, but this is like side satchel type things.
Yeah, and it's weird to me because I feel like there's so much less space in her purse than there ever would be in a backpack, even if it was a mini backpack.
Sure.
So, like, I hope that doesn't affect our ability to store things.
That would be really shitty.
Yeah.
It would be like, well, you picked you picked the girl, guess you're on hard mode. You know what I mean? Like, that'd be real fucked up, even for like 2010, 2011. That's not okay.
Well, I don't mean like girl. I mean like, okay, this bag is significantly smaller than a backpack
Right.
is. So previous generations would allow you to hold more than this generation would.
Okay. Look, I remember very vividly, and I hope you do as well, that you had major item issues in Pokemon Red.
Yeah.
Because there was very little space. But what they did nicely in future games was split the bag up. Because your bag in Red held your healing items, your battle items, your TMs, your Pokeballs. All of it was in one bag, and then when it was full, it was full.
Right.
In other generations, you had your item pocket, your key item pocket, your TM pocket, your Pokeball pocket, and each of those had their own carrying capacity.
Right.
So, yeah. So the question is, who are we picking? Are you able to get past the shorts and the hair to pick the girl, or are you going to forego her because of those choices and go with the guy?
I mean, I feel like we're not really going to notice the shorts when we're a little sprite.
Sure.
But the hair, though. We're going to notice that.
Okay.
But you know what? From behind, it'd probably actually kind of look cute.
Okay.
Because you won't see the cap.
Sure.
So, I guess we can pick the girl.
You got it. We have picked the girl. You're a girl, right? Yes. I'd like to know your name. Please tell me. So, this time, no preset, right? Of like, is your name A, B, C, or do you write in your own? Now you just write in your own. Now,
Okay.
I don't think I have to ask, but I'll ask Amy, what name is our character going to have?
Anka. No, that would be Gruel.
Okay. Whoops. Sorry. So the
That's
adventures. Yeah. Thank you, Amy. So the adventures of Gruel continue in Pokemon Black.
Yes.
Your name is Gruel? So, your name's Gruel. What a wonderful name. Well then.
Thank you.
I'm going to introduce you to your two best friends.
Excuse me?
In other words, like, you don't know it, but your character knows that these are their two best friends.
Okay.
She's not just like, these are going to be your friends now, and just like shove them in front of you.
And if you don't like it, well, you're gonna like it.
This young man is Cheren.
Okay.
He can be a little difficult, but he's a very honest person.
I respect that.
This young woman is Bianca. She's a little flighty, but she works very hard.
You know what? Based on the picture, I feel like I can tell she's a little flighty. But I like a hard worker.
Good. I think you three have potential, so I'm going to give you a very, very important Pokémon. Gruel, the moment you choose the Pokémon that will accompany you on your journey, your story will truly begin. During your journey, you will meet many Pokémon and people with different personalities and points of view.
I like this professor. The shit she says actually makes sense.
Right? I really hope you find what is important to you in all of these travels.
Thank you.
That's right.
Yes, that's what a teacher should tell you.
No. You have to accomplish their dreams for them. That's
And you have to listen to them incessantly say, like, bad poetry and shit.
Yes. Good old Professor Oak. That's right. Befriend new people and Pokemon and grow as a person.
Thank you. Very respectable teacher.
That is the most important goal for your journey.
Fact.
Let's go visit the world of Pokemon. Spring. Game Freak presents
Oh, this is kind of cinematic.
Pokemon Black version.
I'm getting like a little bit of motion sickness from this. There we go. That's better.
I don't know what voice I want to do for Cheren, man. Gruel, I heard from Professor Juniper. We can have a Pokémon? What's keeping Bianca? She's a little flighty, that's what's keeping her. Am I a little late again? Sorry! Bianca, I've known for 10 years that you have no sense of time, but seriously, today's the day we can get a Pokémon from Professor Juniper. I know. Sorry, Gruel. Sorry, Cheren. So, where are the Pokémon? They were delivered to Gruel's house, so Gruel gets first pick.
They were delivered?
This gift here has the Pokeballs in it.
Oh, so we don't have to go to the lab?
I know, right?
Whoa. Was it delivered by drone?
No, you saw her, so it was very cinematic. She walked from her lab out and around into our house, then out of our house as the camera zoomed in on the window.
Yeah.
Which was the window to our bedroom. And so she was delivering the gift to this house.
Hand delivered.
Correct. Cheren, naturally. The Pokémon are waiting for us inside that gift box. Okay, Gruel, you go first and take a peek at the gift box. I want to meet the Pokémon right now. Well, Amy, it's very quick in this generation. Are you ready to pick your starter Pokémon?
Yeah.
This is a big one. A lot of expectations around this one, I assure you. Gruel opened the gift box.
Okay.
I've brought 3 Pokémon. One for you and one for each of your friends. Please settle your choices politely. Enjoy your Pokémon. Signed, Professor Juniper.
I love her.
Good. I'm really glad to hear that. Really glad. Choose a Pokémon.
Okay.
So here are your 3 choices.
Uh-oh. Okay.
The Fire-type Pokémon, Tepig.
Cute. I gotta say, it's cute.
Good. The Water-type Pokémon, Oshawott.
Less cute, I have to say.
Okay.
Not uncute, but less cute.
Okay. Or the Grass-type Pokémon, Snivy.
Also less cute.
Oh.
This one, however, seems clever and stylish.
Okay. Okay.
So do I want clever and stylish, or do I want cute?
Okay. So, in other words, right now you're choosing between Snivy and Tepig, and there's no consideration for Oshawott from you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry about it.
I mean, you don't have to apologize to me. Again, I had a thought on who you were going to pick, and once you have picked, I will let you know what that thought was and why.
Okay.
But as of now, I am not going to influence you in any way. I'm literally going to leave it on Tepig so that you can see Snivy in the background as well, because otherwise if I show you Snivy, you can't see Tepig anymore.
Right.
So, but take your time, talk it out, let us know why you are picking what you're picking and what you think of your, I guess, now 2 choices.
Yeah, I mean, the Snivy seems like a snob.
Okay.
But clever, stylish people have a bit more of an opportunity to be a snob.
Okay.
But I think because of that, I don't like snobby people.
Okay.
I'm going to have to go with the Tepig. Because that is just so cute.
Okay. All right, so you're picking the Fire-type Pokemon, Tepig.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's my second fire type that I've ever picked, even though I'm not, like, big on fire types. I really just don't feel like they're that good usually.
Okay.
Which I guess just has to do with like the way I play and things like that more than anything else. I'm much more of like a grass type Pokemon type person.
Okay.
And like the types of moves that they have and stuff like that. It's just what I tend to respond to more.
Sure.
But I gotta pick the cutest one.
Yeah. Well, so I will say you're picking Tepig definitively?
Yes.
Okay. Now that we know that, right, before we pick it, I want to talk to you a little bit about a couple of things. So firstly, I knew you were picking this Tepig.
You did?
100%. And I knew that you were picking this Tepig, and that shout outs to our very loyal viewer and an amazing human being, Marcus.
Oh.
Because if I remember correctly, and Marcus, you are more than welcome to correct me if I'm wrong, I believe that the final evolution of this Tepig is like one of his, if not his absolute favorite Pokemon.
Oh.
So I knew
now
that...
I'm really excited.
I knew that Marcus was hoping that you would pick this one.
Okay.
So again, shout outs to Marcus. Now we discussed Erica as well, one of our other viewers, did not think that you would pick this Pokemon, and I was a little surprised by that. But I also think it's very, very funny that, I guess, spoilers for our other playthroughs. If you have not seen our other playthroughs, inherently, of Pokemon specifically, inherently we're going to be talking about those prior playthroughs because we're going to be talking about how this game differs from those other games.
Right.
So in order to not spoil yourself, I know it's a lot of content, but I still would encourage you to go check out those other playthroughs. Amy has played through Pokemon Red, Silver, Sapphire, and Diamond.
Yes.
In fact, Pokemon Diamond would have ended literally the week prior to the episode that you're watching right now. So the finale of Pokemon Diamond is available on the channel. You should go check it out. But anything that you might have missed, just realize we're likely going to be spoiling it here with our discussions because we kind of inherently have to.
Yeah. So please check out that other stuff. Or, just be really content about hearing a lot of spoilers.
Yeah, exactly. No, absolutely. But I think it's super interesting now that we've given the spoiler warning. You started with a water-type starter in Gen 1, a grass-type starter in Gen 2, and a fire-type starter in Gen 3. So you did one of each.
Yeah.
Then you started with Gen 4 with a water-type starter again. Now you're back to fire. So it's interesting that you're not yet doubling up on anything.
All right.
Very, very interesting. So, I mean, obviously doubling up inherently because there's only 3 to choose from. We're on Gen 5, but you all know what I mean. So, you are picking the Fire-type Pokemon, Tepig.
Yeah, it's so cute. It's the baby? Are they all babies?
I mean, again...
Like an Igglybuff instead of a...
I mean, that doesn't pertain to starters necessarily. The only reason that baby Pokemon really existed was to... add in pre-evolutions in a later generation for Pokemon that already existed. And they're not, I can tell you, they're not going to give you a starter Pokemon that's a baby Pokemon of one that's already existed. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It looks like it's wearing a diaper. Right?
Okay.
It looks like a baby.
Good. Well, here's your Tepig.
Okay. I'm ready.
Is this the Pokemon you want?
Yes.
So then this Tepig is yours. Gruul chose Tepig. Okay, I'll take this Pokemon. Cheren, that one's yours. Hey, how come you get to pick out my Pokemon? Oh, never mind. I wanted Oshawott from the start anyway.
Good.
So, he gets Oshawott, she gets Snivy.
Okay.
Everyone has chosen a Pokemon, so that's that. Hey, I know. Let's have a Pokemon battle. Honestly, Bianca, even though they're still weak Pokemon, you shouldn't have Pokemon battles inside a house. Don't be a worrywart. These little ones are weak, like you said. We have to let them battle so they'll get stronger. It's settled, Gruul. Get ready for a Pokemon battle.
Oh, jeez. They break everything in the house.
So it is Gruul versus Bianca.
Okay.
You're challenged by Pokemon trainer Bianca, who sends out Snivy. Level 5, you have Tepig. level 5.
This is so much more three-dimensional. And we really do see the hat and the shorts. And now I'm mad about it.
Well, I will say, I believe, and people, as always, can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below about anything that I say. I believe this is the first Pokemon game on the Nintendo 3DS.
Okay.
So there are literal 3D capabilities from this game. That's why it's more three-dimensional.
Yeah.
They're really showing off the hardware.
Yeah.
And
there's so much movement. Like, this is making me dizzy. Like, why? Why? Just stop.
Sure.
Just stop moving.
Sure.
Why?
So, here is your battle menu on the right. You've got fight, you've got bag, you've got run, you've got Pokemon. None of that is new.
Run.
If you want, you can check out your Tepig. You want to check out Tepig? So, here's Tepig. You've got summary, you've got check moves. So if you look at the summary of Tepig, Tepig is level 5. Its ability is Blaze, like basically every other fire starter ever. It powers up fire moves in a pinch, so if you're at low HP.
Okay.
Your stats are 23 HP.
Okay.
13 attack, 10 defense, special defense, and speed, and only 9 special attack.
Okay. That sucks, because I feel like all of its attacks are going to be special attacks. Right?
Well, early on, not necessarily, but yeah, it's a fire type, so all of its fire attacks will likely be special. But don't forget, it is after the physical and special split, so there might be, because your Tepig has better physical attack than special attack, maybe there will be moves that Tepig will get that are fire type attacks that are physical.
Oh.
So, for example, let's check your moves. For standard for a starter Pokemon, you have literally Tackle and Tail Whip.
Sounds right.
Right? Mm-hmm. So, Amy, I guess the question is...
Oh, the Snivy is a snub. Did you see that?
No.
It folded its arms.
Okay.
And then started tapping its foot like it was waiting for us.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, hell no. Get out.
All right. Tackle or Tail Whip. So, you remember what both these moves do?
Yes.
Okay. So, what would you like to choose?
Let's do Tail Whip.
All right. So you lower its defense. Oh, sorry. It goes first and uses Tackle and deals us 4 damage. You use Tail Whip and lower its defense -1. Now what?
I guess we do Tail Whip again, because I feel like it doesn't do anything unless you do it 4 times.
All right. You took another 4. Tail Whip again. It's at -2 defense.
Yeah, we're down to 15 now.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll tackle.
Okay. Snivy used Leer and lowered our defense by -1. We use Tackle. And it does about half. Eek! Ouch! I won't let you get away with that!
Alright, let's do it again.
Yep, this should finish it off. Snivy used Leer again and lowers your defense. Now you're both at -2 defense. But you use Tackle and finish off the Snivy. The foe's Snivy fainted. Tepig gained 43 experience points and almost grew to level 6.
Wow.
And you defeated Pokemon Trainer Bianca. The Pokemon on both sides did their best, and you got $500 for winning.
Nice. Of course.
Wow. Gruel, you're going to be an awesome trainer someday. I can tell. No doubt. Bianca, would you take a look around? Whoa, what happened? Wow, Pokemon are amazing. So little, but so strong. I'm so glad that I get to have a Pokemon.
Good for you.
Oh, sorry about your room, Gruel.
Yeah, we'll fix it later. Hopefully my mom doesn't come in here.
You are completely hopeless. Here, I'll restore your Pokemon for you. Cheren healed Bianca's Pokemon. Gruel's Pokemon needs to be fixed up too. Cheren healed Gruul's Pokemon. Hey, Cheren, how about you battle too? With all you know, I'm sure you can battle without turning the room into a disaster area like I did. I believe you're right. It'll be no problem for me to keep the room from getting any messier. Besides, it's not fair if you two are the only ones who get to have fun battling. It's decided. You'll be my opponent in our first Pokémon battle. Let's see what you can do, Oshawott. And so here is Gruul versus Cheren.
Okay, I'm ready.
You are challenged by Pokemon trainer Cheren, who sends out Oshawott. And in comes Tepig. Tackle or Tail Whip?
Well, I feel like the Tail Whip, you know, I said I'd probably have to do it like 4 times in order for it to do anything. And I feel like not only does it not do anything, but it's just wasting my turn when I use it. So
okay,
we'll tackle.
Okay. You use Tackle. You're faster. So Snivy was faster than you. You're faster than Oshawott. Oshawott also used Tackle. Brought you down by 5 points. I finally become a trainer. Everything starts from here.
Okay. Tackle.
It hits. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
You critted and killed Oshawott.
I didn't think that was going to happen.
Me neither.
Oops.
All right, here's your 43
Sorry,
experience.
Cheren.
43 experience points, and Tepig is level 6.
Yay.
Oh, that special attack. Oh, God. Okay.
I'm already up a level because I
Yep.
fought these two in my bedroom.
Yeah, but you didn't gain any special attack, but that's okay. You're at 25 HP, 15 attack, 11 defense, special defense and speed, and still 9 special attack.
Yeah, okay.
And you're also more than halfway to level 7.
Nice.
Ah, so that's a Pokemon battle. You got $500 more for winning.
He decided to become a Pokemon trainer before he even knew what a Pokemon battle was?
I don't think it means that he doesn't know what a battle is, but he's never been in one before. It's his
Okay.
first Pokemon. So I think that's what he's saying. Like, that's what experiencing a Pokemon battle is like.
Okay.
I assume that's what he meant. I made a strange blunder in my first battle, but this feeling I have, I'm finally a trainer. But first, we'd better go apologize to your mother about this messed up room. Oh, I'd better come too. Sorry, Cheren has very quickly turned into Kermit the Frog.
Yeah.
And I really apologize to everyone. I didn't mean to do it, but here we are. I'm not changing it now.
Kermit. Yes.
Pokemon Basics. I didn't mean to check. Well, whatever.
Oh my
Checking
god,
the PC.
do Bianca as Miss Piggy.
I don't know how well I could do that. I'll try.
You don't have to, but I would appreciate it if you could.
Kermit the Frog's a lot easier, but I'll try. People live alongside Pokemon in this world. The people who battle with Pokemon are called Pokemon trainers. Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's a Wii console. So again, every generation you have a new game console, and it's whatever the newest console is from Nintendo.
Oh man, it's a Wii.
It's not even scratched. So from the battle, it didn't even get destroyed. All right, let's go see our mom. I'm very sorry about all the trouble, ma'am. Oh God, now you gotta make me think of what Miss Piggy sounds
I'm so
like.
sorry. You don't have to. I just thought it'd be funny.
Oh God.
You don't have to.
Okay.
I promise.
It's like, because it's like, well, we can clean up or something like that. Like, it's not, I'm not good at it. So, cleaning up, no worries. I'll take care of it later.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
Shouldn't you be on your way to meet Professor Juniper? Yes, thank you. Please excuse us. Come on, let's go thank Professor Juniper. I'll be waiting in front of the Pokemon Research Lab. Oh, wait, I've got to go home first. Thanks for having us over.
Bye, friends who didn't really say anything to me. They just talked to my mom and then left.
My, Gruul. Pokemon battles are so lively, aren't they? I could hear the Pokemon's cries clear down here. That sure reminded me of my first Pokemon battle. Oh, and you know, after a battle, you need to rest your Pokemon. Your Pokemon is looking great. Now, if you're going out, don't forget your cross transceiver.
Don't forget your cross transceiver.
That totally,
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, that totally normal thing that everybody knows what it is. Here is your cross transceiver. Gruul obtained. Now, here it says X transceiver. I always call it the X transceiver, even though they literally say it's cross transceiver. Whichever it is, everybody knows that I know what it is. We're moving on. We put it away in the key items case. You're going to thank the professor too, right? Better get going, honey.
Okay.
So there you go.
Thanks, Mom. I appreciate that you're going to clean my room, but you're only saying that because you haven't seen it yet. Once you do see it, you're probably going to ground me. Wow. Beautiful.
Right?
Texture on the grass. Sun flares in the picture.
Yeah.
Birds flying away.
Yeah.
Flowers blowing in the wind.
So the sign says Nuvema Town, the start of something big.
Wow. That's cool.
Right? So there's a little girl up here. Let's talk to her. She says, I've heard there are a lot of Pokemon and many different people in the world. When I hear stories about them, I get very excited.
Oh, that's cute. I like a good story, too.
And obviously, that's Gruul's house. There's another woman over here, a girl over here. She says, do you think traveling with Pokemon changes people?
Yeah, I do.
Me too. Traveling and thinking about many things can definitely make a difference.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you can see the grass blowing in the wind like that.
Yeah.
This
Very
is
cool.
Juniper Pokemon Lab. So now, Cheren said that he was going to go to the lab, but Bianca said she had to go home first.
Right.
So, do you want to go check on Bianca, or do you want to stick with Cheren?
Cheren.
Okay. So Cheren says, I'm sorry, but could you go to Bianca's house? I'll bet she's spacing out like she usually does. She's totally flighty.
Oh, thanks, Cheren. That's a little rude, but okay.
This guy says, the power of science is amazing. Now you can use infrared to do all sorts of things in the blink of an eye.
That is kind of cool.
This is Cheren's house if you want to go check that out, or obviously then this is Bianca's house.
Okay, let's go to Bianca's house.
You got it. Whoops. In we go. No, 1,000 times no! But I'm a good trainer who got a Pokemon and everything. I can totally go on an adventure. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. I'll be waiting for you in front of the lab, okay?
Wow. Okay. Let's talk to her parents.
Who first, mom or dad?
Dad. Give him a slap upside the face while we're at it.
What nonsense is this? How could my daughter, who knows nothing about the world, be going on a journey with Pokemon?
So she can learn something about the world, since you clearly didn't teach her that? Because you're a prick?
And that's it. That's all he says.
Wow.
Oh, I actually...
What a douchebag.
Sorry, I need to speed up. Yes, he is a pretty big douchebag, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. All of that is good. Okay. Confirm. So now the text speed is faster. Sorry about that. Don't mind my husband, dear. He's just being overprotective. All children go on adventures with Pokemon. It's part of growing up.
I wouldn't generalize like that, but also I don't know that I believe that he's just being overprotective, but that's fine. He's not my husband. I don't know.
Are these books for Pokemon to read? I don't actually know the context of that line. Does that mean, are these books for Pokemon to read? Meaning like that Pokemon will open the book and read it?
I have not gleaned that that's a thing.
Yeah, me neither. It's lined with Pokemon picture books. Goods are arranged on the shelves in a very orderly fashion. Okay, well, that's Bianca's parents' house. Back to the lab?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go check out the lab. Here they are. Let's talk to Bianca first. That's a secret, okay?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay.
Okay, what?
I mean, I guess we're not like a mandatory reporter or anything.
Oh my god.
I mean, I guess we gotta keep our eyes peeled because
Sure.
This is like, I'm not loving this.
Sure. And it's interesting because in the past we've talked about the fact that Amy, you've kind of created dark backstories for games that like kind of don't have it there. This one's a little closer to what like I'm not giving anything away. What I mean is that scene seems to insinuate something closer to what you're talking about.
Okay,
I
so
think
it's not just me.
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
It's definitely like a bit of a like, what the hell's going on there? And you're supposed to think that.
Okay.
And you'll find out one way or another, obviously, as the game progresses.
Okay.
Let's check out your Tepig a little better, because we haven't found out certain things about it yet, like, it's adamant nature. I was like, where's its nature? So adamant nature means it raises its attack and lowers its special attack.
Fuck you, I knew it.
Yep.
I knew it.
The other thing is about this game, if you notice, look at the stats, the words of the stats.
Yeah.
What stands out to you?
Special attack and attack.
Why?
Because they made the shadow a different color.
And what do you think that means?
It's a shadow Pokemon.
If you look at the nature, it raises attack and lowers special attack.
Okay, so it's trying to explain to you what the nature is.
Correct.
Interesting. Okay.
Because otherwise you literally have to look it up if you don't know from like Gen 4 or 3 or whatever. So now it visually shows you which one is lowered and which one is raised.
Wow. Okay. Good.
So.
I hate this like floating grid background thing. Ugh.
Oh, that moves like that?
Oh, it's awful. Just stop it.
Okay. Well, here we are, talking to Cheren. Okay, let's go meet the professor.
I like the little propeller on the little plane.
Little windmill thing?
Yeah.
Hi there. I've been waiting for you young people. Let me introduce myself again. My name is... Professor Juniper, we know your name. Come, Cheren. This is not a time to take things lightly. Today is a day to remember always, so it's best to behave with some formality. That being so, once again, my name is Professor Juniper, and I am researching when and how the creatures called Pokémon came into existence.
Wow. Did she just, like, tell him off because he said, we know your name, don't tell us again? And then she was just like, oh, well, you know, I need to be more ritualistic in this because this is a day you're going to remember your whole lives. So therefore, I'm going to tell you my name again and, like, tell you you're wrong and should not have said that.
I guess that's a way of looking at it, sure, yeah.
I feel like that's super fucked and dumb.
Oh, that's unusual. You've already had a Pokemon battle. So maybe that's why. It feels as though your Pokemon have already begun to trust you. By the way, would you like to give your Pokemon a nickname?
No.
You aren't planning to use a nickname? Well, that's fine too. As for why I gave all of you Pokemon, it's for the Pokédex, right? Pokédex? I am astonished. Nice work, Cheren.
Okay. Well, I guess that balanced out the bullshit from before.
You have already studied Pokemon extensively, haven't you? Still, let me explain everything from the beginning for everyone's sake.
Fine. That's a much more polite way of saying that. Thank you.
The Pokédex is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. So, I want you three to visit many places and meet all of the Pokemon in the Unova region. this is my request. Gruel, Cheren, Bianca, you'll go on an adventure to complete the Pokédex, will you not?
She's still asking you to do the same shit, but at least she's much more polite about it.
Yeah, they kind of always have to.
Fine.
But at least they found like a decent way, like you said, a decent way of presenting it, as opposed to, it was my dream, so now I want you to do it. It's like, but that doesn't make... Okay.
Straight up no.
Okay. I mean, yes, Professor. Thank you very much. Because of you, I can become a Pokemon trainer exactly as I've always wished. All of you, thanks. You have given me the best possible answer. And that is your Pokédex.
Okay.
Next, I need to teach you how to meet Pokemon. Please meet me at Route 1, okay? Since the professor asked us, it's okay to go on an adventure, right? I can explore and maybe find out what I want to do in life. I think I'd like that.
I think you would too.
Of course. We can travel however we want while we complete the Pokédex. Okay. Do you want to talk to either of them again?
Oh, there's more?
I mean, I don't know. They might say the same thing again. They might not.
Let's try it.
For some reason, my heart is pounding, Gruel. What are you and Tepig gonna do? Finally, I can become a Pokemon trainer. I'll have real battles with other trainers and get stronger. Wait and see.
All right, let's go.
Come on, Gruel, wait up. Oh, there you are. And what did the professor have to say? She asked you to complete the Pokédex? I can't believe it. Well, actually, I can. I already knew she was going to ask.
Okay.
That's odd dialogue choices.
Yeah.
That's why I brought you 3 of these town maps. Take them with you.
Okay. Cool.
So now you have the town map. You put it in the key items case. Here you are, Cheren.
Does that mean you need a separate map for each town you go to?
No, it's always been called the town map. It's the like world
the
map
region
or
map.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because I was gonna say this town looks pretty fucking small. I don't know what you need a map for.
I'll take good care of it. And one for you too, Bianca. Thank you so much. As for your room, Gruel, or what's left of it.
Oh boy, I knew it. I knew it.
No need for any of you to worry. I'll take care of tidying up. Okay, Gruel?
Oh, thanks.
Ah, Pokemon. They're so cute, but they have enough power to destroy a bedroom. They are really something. With Pokemon like that at your side, you'll be safe wherever you go. I'll let your parents know. I hope that in addition to Pokemon, you'll find lots and lots of places you like in the Unova region, and become wonderful adults.
Wow. Okay, thank you.
Have a great trip.
Much healthier relationships with adults in this game, right? I've noticed.
If I use the town map, I'll always know where I am. That's certainly helpful. Shall we head to Route 1? The professor's waiting. Let's go, let's go! Gruel, hurry and come too, okay?
Of course I say that, not including Bianca's dad.
Okay. We ready to go to Route 1?
Ready.
Gruel, it's this way! Bianca says if we're starting a journey together, she wants us all to take our first step at the same time.
Aw, cute.
Hey, Gruel, let's all take our first step on Route 1 together. Okay, here we go. 1, 2... Oh, I wonder what will happen. Isn't this so exciting?
Yeah.
It sure is. Come on, the professor's waiting. Professor Juniper, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Now that everyone's here, I'll explain. The Pokédex's pages update automatically whenever you meet a Pokémon. Moreover, it's set up so that you obtain even more information when you catch a Pokemon.
Nice.
What do you think of the petals?
Love it.
Yeah?
Gorgeous.
Good.
Yeah. I mean, it makes me feel like we actually might be in Japan.
Okay, sure. To make this clear, I'm going to demonstrate how to catch a Pokemon. A wild Patrat appeared.
Oh.
She sends out Minccino.
Is that like a chinchilla?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely like a chinchilla. Patrat used Leer. So she hit it with Pound. Patrat used Leer. Use a Pokeball after lowering its HP. So then she goes to Pokeballs. She has 30 of them. Nice. And she uses it.
Why would I want to catch a rat?
I mean, we had Rattata in our Nuzlocke.
Yeah, but not because I wanted it.
Gotcha. Patrat was caught. Okay. Did you see that just now? Here's how it goes, step by step. First, reduce the Pokemon's HP. Pokemon that still have all of their energy are difficult to catch. If you can, use your Pokemon's moves to make the Pokemon you want to catch fall asleep, or paralyze it. And to wrap this up in the best way, I have a gift for you. Some Pokeballs.
Nice.
So we got Pokeballs. We put them in the items case. Pokeballs are used for catching Pokemon and for carrying the Pokemon you catch. I'm going on ahead. I'll be waiting for you in Accumula Town.
Okay.
She forgot to say that Pokemon jump out at you in the tall grass. I'm heading to Accumula Town too. I think I'll go too. I'm looking forward to the next town so I can go shopping for Pokeballs. Wait a minute. Hey, listen. Gruel, Cheren, I thought of something fun. But we need to get going. I imagine the professor's waiting too. Would you just listen a sec? Seriously. Why don't we see who can catch the most Pokemon?
Oh.
The person carrying the most Pokemon, including the one received from Professor Juniper, is the winner. Huh? That actually sounds interesting. It will fill up Pokédex pages, so I'm sure it will please the professor, too. Okay then, until we reach Accumula Town, take care of healing your Pokemon at your own house. Me and Snivy will do the best for sure.
I like how every time she says something, he's like, oh, no. Or he's like, oh, that actually makes sense. But he says actually like she's such an idiot. He couldn't possibly like normally care about what she has to say.
Yeah.
It
seems that way, right? So, are we ready to go into the tall grass and see some more Pokemon?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we made it through. You want to keep going in that grass or like talk to people and stuff?
I want to keep going through the grass. Maybe I can catch something that's not a rat.
It's a Patrat.
Run.
Run, okay. Level 4 female Patrat. We have Tepig, of course. And we will run. Got away safely.
I just want to go through like 1 or 2 more times and see if it's anything but a rat.
Not a problem at all. We took 2 more steps and we found another one.
Yeah, just run.
Okay.
Yeah, if it was like a level 7, I would fight it.
What do you think?
A level 4.
So, I mean, obviously you said, why would you want to catch a rat? But what do you think of it in general?
That's not a rat.
Lillipup.
That's cute.
It's level 2, of
Level
course.
2. Fine, we'll hit it with 1 attack and then catch it.
Okay. Here comes the tackle. It's in the low yellow.
Perfect.
It also uses tackle. Does you 3 damage. All right. You have 5 Pokeballs.
Great.
One, 2, 3. You got it.
Nice.
Gotcha. Lillipup was caught.
Yeah.
Lillipup's data was added to the Pokédex. Do you like this one?
Yeah, it's cute.
It's the puppy Pokemon. It's a normal type. It is 1 foot 4 inches tall and weighs 9 pounds.
Oh.
It faces strong opponents with great courage, but when at a disadvantage in a fight, this intelligent Pokemon flees.
Oh no.
What? No nickname?
No. So this thing's just gonna run off when we're fighting somebody?
Oh, well, let's check out your new Lillipup now.
Or does it get fleas because it's a puppy?
Wow. Wow. It has a jolly nature, which raises its speed and lowers its special attack.
Well, the last thing you want when it runs away from you when you're not asking for it to is a higher speed. Especially on a puppy. God damn it.
Well, its stats are 14 HP max.
Okay.
7 attack, special defense, and speed. 6 regular defense, and 5 special attack. And its ability is Vital Spirit, which prevents this Pokemon from falling asleep.
Ooh, I like that.
And it's basically the same as Tepig in that it has Tackle and Leer, which is basically Tackle and Tail Whip.
Yeah.
So. But that's your new Pokemon. Do you want to go back to your house and heal up, or just keep walking around in this grass, or keep going north?
Is it easy? It's easy enough to get back to our house from here.
It's just this patch of grass,
Yeah,
and when you get
let's
out of
just
it,
do
you're fine. Okay. Yeah, you just have to walk back through, so you're going to run into at least one wild Pokemon. It's another Lillipup.
Well, we don't need another one.
Yeah, well, this one's also level 2. So
I guess we can just quickly fight it to
with
give us
Tepig?
Yeah.
Okay. Tackle number 1 brings it to the yellow, just like the last one. Tackle hits us down to 19. We just kill it.
Yeah.
All right. It hits, and down goes Lillipup with a crit. Thanks, Tepig. Lillipup faints. Tepig gained 12 experience and almost grew to level 7 already. Down we go. And you're out. All right, so yes, let's go back home, talk to Mom, and heal our Pokemon. Phew, I'm taking a little break from cleaning up. You and your Pokemon should take a break too. Good trainers don't push their Pokemon too hard. You and your Pokemon should all be filled with energy again. Now you can go anywhere.
Thanks, Mom.
Do you want...
Our mom is really cool.
Yeah, I'm glad you like her. Do you want Tepig up top or Lillipup up top?
Tepig.
You got it. Still in this grass or just try to get through it?
Still in the grass.
You got it. It's another Patrat.
Okay, fine.
Fight, switch, run.
We will fight.
Tackle or Tail Whip.
Tackle.
You got it. Okay. Does about a quarter. Leer, lowering our defense. -1.
Tackle.
You got it. Yep. Okay, maybe it was a third. One more. Should do it. Another Leer, which means if you hit this next tackle, you're pretty good.
Yep.
It hits. That's the Patrat. You gained 31. Grew to level 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, at least it's +1 to everything.
Yeah.
So it's not just like mocking us and saying +1 to it to special attack and +3 to everything else.
Right. Exactly. So yeah, 28 HP, 16 attack, 12 defense, 10 special attack, 12 special defense, and speed.
Nice.
And you learned Ember.
Oh, sick. That fast, huh?
Yeah, real
wow.
fast. Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's keep going. Talk to the dude.
You got it. All right. Wild Pokemon are hiding in the tall grass. What does this mean for you? It means when you want to battle or capture wild Pokemon, you should go walk in the tall grass.
Thanks, bro.
Trainer tips. Make an effort to talk to all the people you meet during your journey. Chances are they will have something useful to tell you.
I feel like that's just true in life.
Yeah, that's definitely more your philosophy. Yeah, for sure. We'll talk to this person. They say, is your Pokemon's HP all right? When your Pokemon's HP decreases while you're on the road, it can be a big problem. So I'll give you this. Put it in your bag's medicine case. It's a potion. Put the potion in the medicine case. When your Pokemon's HP decreases, they no longer have the energy to fight. So don't push your Pokemon too hard and let them rest often.
Thank you.
Want to walk in this grass too?
Yeah.
All right. It's another Patrat.
Okay.
Level 3. Fight, switch, run.
Fight. Use Ember.
Here's Ember. Does almost half. Tackle. Okay.
Okay. Ember again.
Ember again. Okay. Got like 1 or 2 HP left. Tackle.
Let's use Tackle.
You got it. It hits. Patrat faints. Tepig gained 18 and is now like a little over halfway to 8.
I feel like the PP of Ember is higher in this game. Am I crazy?
I genuinely don't recall.
I feel like it shouldn't have 25 PP.
I think it does, but
Okay.
I don't exactly
Maybe I'm just not remembering it right. That's fine.
Yeah, whatever. It's definitely possible that you're right. I'm not trying to say you're not necessarily. I just don't remember.
Okay.
Keep going through the grass or like run around in it?
Let's run around in it.
Well, first,
so we can get ticks.
It's another Lillipup. Level 2 again.
And we can get fleas for our puppy. Who flees when it's nice. In battles that he doesn't like.
I think that's very funny. Tackle or Ember?
It's a level 2 again, so let's just tackle it.
You got it. Tackle 1. Brings it to the yellow. Leer lowers our defense. And then tackle 2. Finishes it off. That's Lillipup. Tepig gained 11.
Thanks for the experience.
It's Lillipup. Level 2.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay. We'll just Ember it.
Okay. Ember. It goes to half.
Oh, okay.
So against this Lillipup, Tackle is a lot stronger than Ember, if you noticed.
Yeah, I did. Let's tackle it.
And again, I mean, your attack power being so much higher than your special attack, even though Ember is stab and Tackle is not.
Right.
Very interesting. Tepig gains another 11.
All right, let's just follow the path here.
You got it. Another sign that says Route 1. And there's Cheren up there.
Okay.
Through the grass or to Cheren?
Let's wander around in the grass. I want to make him pissed off that we're making him wait.
And there's Bianca as well. It's a Patrat. Level 4.
Okay. Yeah, if I recall correctly, for this particular Pokemon, it seemed like Tackle and Ember did about the same.
Yeah, I thought so too.
So we will tackle it.
Okay. Yeah, seems to be about right. Oof, we're at 11.
Oh, shoot. Tackle.
It works. And it's enough. Patrat faints. Tepig gained 28 and is level 8.
Nice. Alright.
30 HP, 18 attack, 13 defense, special defense, and speed, and 11 special attack. Okay.
All right. Now, how do we use this case thing she gave us?
What case?
The, restore thing?
The restore thing?
Yeah.
We got a potion.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh,
we got the town map and the cross transceiver.
I thought it was a case that she gave us.
No, it said to put it in the key items case or whatever, but...
Oh, okay.
By the way, here's your town map if you care, now that we're here. This is what the world looks like.
Wow, okay. That's kind of cool.
You like it?
Yeah.
So we're on Route 1, if you care. We're going to Accumula Town next. Above that is Striaton.
So we can accumulate lots of Pokemon for the Pokedex?
I guess. That's the idea, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Striaton City.
I don't have a thing for that.
Dream Yard.
Oh, yeah.
A plant site used as a playground for children and Pokemon. Oh, yeah, there's a lot to read here, so I'll save these for other episodes. But
okay.
Accumula Town says this town offers great views due to its many hills.
Oh, okay.
And near Nuvema Town was apparently P2 Laboratory. Team Plasma's secret lab is located on a quiet little island.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, thanks for telling us. I guess it's not that much of a secret.
Sure seems quite secret. Weird. Okay. Anyway. Okay. In the grass or to our friends?
I guess to our friends, because we need to heal our Pokemon.
Okay. And I guess we'll talk to Cheren first, or Bianca?
Yeah.
Cheren. Gruel, are you going to compare yourself with Bianca? Both Bianca and I have 2 Pokemon with us.
Oh, you guys got some too?
Right. So if you remember, because Bianca said, let's see who has more Pokemon, they win.
Yeah.
So we all will have 2.
Okay.
So is that cool?
Yeah.
All right, let's go talk to Bianca then. How about it, Gruel? Do you want to compare which one of us has the most Pokemon with them?
Yeah.
Seems the number of Pokemon Gruel has is 2. We all have the same number then. Incidentally, if you check your Pokédex, you'll see how many Pokemon you've found and how many you've caught. I'm off to Accumula Town. The professor is waiting. The cross transceiver is ringing.
Oh.
Gruel picked up the cross transceiver.
This Cheren dude is like a big teacher's pet.
Hello, how is everyone doing? You and your Pokemon are getting along great now, right? Oh, Professor! Right now, I'm in front of Accumula Town's Pokemon Center. I'd like to show you around, so hurry on over, everyone. Okay, the Pokemon Center, right? Okay, see you.
Why should she have her hand on her face?
Who?
The teacher.
Either, I guess blocking against the sun or, saluting? Like mini saluting?
God, okay.
I don't know. Well, I'm going on ahead.
Okay, let's
So
follow them.
they both go on ahead. And now we have made it to Accumula Town, which means that we will continue this adventure in the next episode.
Nice. All right.
Are you happy so far?
Yeah, this has been great.
Right?
Yeah.
What do you... Well, we'll talk more in the next one about what you think in terms of differences and from prior gens,
Sure.
etc. But you've got a level 8 Tepig at a little below half health, but still, and a level 2 Lillipup.
Cute.
Okay. So, hey everybody. Like I said, that's the end of this one. Obviously, we will be back next week with another episode and to continue this adventure. I'm so excited to take Amy through Gen 5. And so I hope you all are excited to join us for this adventure. And as always, let us know any and all thoughts that you might have in the comments down below. Feel free to critique Amy's Pokemon choice or praise it, whichever you choose, as long as everyone's kind. No one ever hasn't been, but
yeah,
let's not all be mean. But yes, let us know what you think of Amy's starter choice. Whether you also like Lillipup, do you like Patrat? Do you dislike either of those two? Or do you dislike Tepig? Any and all thoughts that you might have, we want to hear from you. Like I said, in the comments down below.
Yeah.
As a reminder, I mentioned before, please don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell. You'll get notifications whenever any of our videos come out, including more of this series. Also, if you're watching this shortly after it comes out, like I said, don't forget new Pokemon Coliseum episodes every Wednesday. So literally the day after this comes out, you're going to have a new Pokemon Coliseum episode. So check that out as well. But for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
And as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.